Thanks, and welcome to Toon Corner. And today we'll be talking about the making of Toy Story. It all started in the late 1980s after the success of Pixar's short film Tin Toy. They teamed up with Disney, and together they were originally gonna do a Christmas special starring the main character from the short film. But eventually the Christmas idea was scrapped, the main character was scrapped, and the film itself eventually became longer and longer and longer and longer and longer until they're like, you know what? We are gonna make a feature-length animated film. And for the creation of Woody and Buzz, Woody was originally going to be a ventriloquist dummy. And in order to get Tom Hanks on board, as far as voicing Woody goes, they animated around an audio clip from Turner and Hooch. They showed it off to Tom, and Tom was immediately on board after that for the creation of Buzz Lightyear. He was originally going to be a small red astronaut action figure that went under various names, like Lunar Larry, for example. And he was originally going to be voiced by Billy Crystal. Billy declined and was later on replaced by Tim Allen. While the storyboard artists and animators were hard at work, Jeffrey Katzenberg would pop his head in and would leave out notes and recommendations for what the movie should be like. They looked at it, they did it. So when it was time to show Disney their story reel, it was a disaster. In the story reel, Woody was a jerk, and the story reel itself was filled with mean-spirited humor. So after the story reel, Jeffrey was like, "What happened?" And someone from Disney said, "It's not their movie." So production was put to a halt, which actually allowed Pixar to rewrite the story. So with that going on, and while the animators were hard at work, voice actors like Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, John Ratzenberger, Don Rickles, and Jim Varney would voice their characters. And so once the story was rewritten, the animation is complete, and the voices were recorded, Toy Story was released in 1995 and was the first full-length computer animated film. And the question of the day is, what are your thoughts on the Toy Story franchise? Just let me know in the comment section down below. Feel free to leave a request. And I'll see you next time in Toon Corner.